guys, it's Robin. Today I'm going to talk about Multipure's 4 drinking water systems. We're going to start with the Aquamini and then go to the Aquaversa, then the Aquaperform, and then the Aqualuxe. Remember, you can save 5% on Multipure's website using my coupon code 435899, and also on my website. I'll put all that information below. So a couple of the things I love so much about Multipure is that they've been in business for a really long time, almost 55 years. And I can say that's a really long time because that's how old I am. And they also have the most amount of NSF certifications. So some water filter companies will say they test to NSF standards. It is not the same thing as having an NSF certification. So it gives you peace of mind that when Multipure says they're going to remove a contaminant like arsenic or lead or cyst or PFOAs or PFAs, your forever chemicals, your microplastics, then it's actually going to remove those things, in addition to the pharmaceuticals that end up in our water supply, because I don't really want to be taking somebody else's ibuprofen or birth control. So when they say this is what this removes, you know it does because of the certifications it has. NSF has certified over 23,000 water filters. And when you start breaking it down and seeing, okay, so what water filters actually remove certain contaminants according to NSF standards. So for example, if you say of the 23,000, how many will remove cyst? You're down to 1,800. If you say how many will remove lead, you're down to 1,300. And then when you start combining, okay, how many remove cyst and lead and your forever chemicals, your PFOAs and your PFOS and your microplastics and all that, well then you knock it down to about 50. And then when you keep adding on, okay, well, what removes all those things, plus also removes your VOCs and your arsenic, eventually you end up to only 2 that NSF will certify to remove all of those combined contaminants. And those 2 are both Multipure products, the Aquaperform and the Aqualuxe. So let's start with the Aquamini. What I love about it is its compact size, it's easy to travel with, and also it's great for like a dorm room or an apartment where you have a small space. It has a flat base so it can sit under your kitchen sink or on your counter. And then at the top you can put its own little faucet to get water straight from here. You can use it to fill your water bottles, to make your coffee, to boil your pasta, to wash your veggies. So that's the Aquamini. Next up, we move to the Aquaversa, about the size of a pineapple. So what I love about the Aquaversa is, again, its compact size. These both remove the same amount of contaminants. They have the same NSF certifications. This one has a higher flow rate and the filter will last longer. So it will last for more gallons of water than the Aquamini. And you can find all that information on the website and I'll link that below. Next up, we move to the Aquaperform. This is actually the one I have. And I have the Aquaperform because it will remove everything these 2 will remove, plus it removes arsenic. So in the area I live in, we have 127 times the recommended amount of arsenic. And if you go and check out your tap water municipal report, you can see the contaminants in your area. And I'll put a link below if you want to see the different contaminants that test outside the recommended amounts. You just type in your zip code. So I have the Aquaperform because it removes the arsenic. So on these 2 systems, you will see I have them sitting in an acrylic base. You can get the acrylic base or you can mount it under the sink to the wall. I like the acrylic base because once a year, you have to change out the filter, and the acrylic base makes it really easy just to pop out and change out the filter. You just unscrew this, and I have a video on changing out the filter if you want to check it out. Super easy. And again, you do that once a year. And the other thing I love is all these stainless steel housing have a lifetime warranty. So a lot of water filter companies, their housing is plastic and over time it will crack. If you read the reviews on those, they all say they're going to crack eventually. These are stainless steel. They have a lifetime warranty. So if anything would happen to it, you can get it replaced by Multipure. And Multipure has been in business, like I said, for almost 55 years. So you know they're going to be around. Same thing with the replacement filters. I mean, you know they're going to be there to replace your filter when they have that much of a longevity. So if you sign up for their filter replacement program when you purchase a unit, then you will save 15% plus the 5% you're gonna save with my coupon code 435899. And then also if you sign up for the replacement filter program, not only do you save money, but you don't have to remember when your year is up to replace your filter. It's super easy. So Aquamini, Aqualuxe, Aquaperform, and then, not Aqualuxe, Aquaversa. Next up, we have the Aqualuxe. So let me tell you about the Aqualuxe. It is the top of the line, and it is so great because, like I said, these two have that certification with all the different contaminants. But the difference from this one than all of these is that it will remove all bacteria and viruses. So if I lived in an area that had a lot of boil water advisories, or I knew the water was just really bad, which if you live in one of those areas of the country, you know it, I'm sure, I would have this one. So it's really easy to change out the filter. It's super simple. The NSF certifications are impressive. Here's the box it came in, and here is all of the things it is certified to remove, which is a pretty huge list. So again, save 5% with my coupon code 435899. Reach out to me with any questions. They can all be installed under the sink or on the counter. They can go to their own faucet, or you can have the little faucet on top. I always get the John Guest adapter kits because it makes it easier to hook up to a faucet. And you can order a faucet also from Multipure when you order these units. And like I said, if you have any questions at all, please reach out to me. I love sharing clean water with people. It is life-changing. Thanks for listening.